Hello, hello! Okay, there we go. That's up and running. That's up and hopefully running. Let's see. Okay. We've got the cute Memi event to continue. Actually, first things first. There's also this. Ooh. Okay, no. First things first. This. Claim all. Close. Release. Or start. And start. And start. Okay. So with that, 4 more times. 4 days? More than enough time. Easy. Okay, those I'll be sure to be doing throughout the week. But for now, let's go to our restaurant.
A few games of chess
Okay.
will while away the time.
What are we doing? Oh, we have to. Oh, nope, nope, no, 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 no. I didn't mean to. No, no, no. Okay. I thought it was, Oh, so the next thing is talking to her. Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see, I see. My bad. The chef showed it. Oh, yeah, that's the same. Hold on. Because, knowing me, I'm gonna keep clicking that. Get rid of that marker. There we go. Easy enough. Let's begin today's business. Okay. Pretty sure I left everything set up. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, all the money's definitely spent. Okay. So then we start the business day. Easy. That is still our dish that makes the most. Oh wait. Excuse me. Leveling these up would really cut down on everything, so maybe not. Maybe we wait a little bit longer in order to upgrade those. Alright. We can then just go ahead and begin. Okay. So should I speed boost right off the bat? I guess I don't really need to. Some customers will place multiple orders in a row. Don't forget to serve them. Okay. So many things are happening. I do not understand. I am not able to keep up anymore. Okay. Okay. We're good. Good managing. Mostly watching at this point, and only trying to keep an eye out when they're sleeping or trying to leave without paying. No. No forgetting. You must pay your dues. You must pay your dues! Big money. Oh, I didn't collect that. That's fine. It looks like it just, did the collection thing right there by itself at the end. And we got less money this time. But that's okay. Whichever chef is on staff meal do today. If we don't have anyone sign, maybe Gray should make the call in that case. Final. Okay. With pleasure. If it's the manager's request, I'll certainly bring my A game. Let me check my kitchen notes. Stop. The manager has no dietary restriction, no known allergies, and harbors bad memories regarding bananas. And is even brave enough to try weird foods like mung bean soda. Ew. Wow, Snowy, that's incredibly thoughtful of you. A chef who can't remember the customer's face isn't much of a chef at all. Just a moment, I'll begin preparations right away. Okay. Nice. Extra level up materials. The farm I think I had set. I could... Wait, actually, how am I on ingredients? We're growing a lot of potatoes. Yeah, we're gonna be fine on potatoes. We're growing some carrots, which are a little low. And then, just to double check, we did buy the store out. Okay. I guess if we really wanted to, we can just... 1,700, 500. We can recruit more too. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that for a bit, since there's gonna be a little bit of a story portion. And then right before the next day, we figure it out. Okay, there we go. Now we can just navigate that one. Easy. Oh, the next mission was literally starting then. Oh, ending. I never hit end. I exited, didn't I? Salty dishes, and then after that's gonna be sour dishes. Oh, we are indeed serving a full salty menu, and I'm assuming the next day we're gonna have that sour. More sour dishes. Huh? Oh, interesting. Are we using corn? We are using corn. Okay. First things first. Let's see how much we have. We have plenty. So maybe now we actually upgrade more of these things. What is holding us back here? The meat. Holding us back here. It would only use one meat. And it is not the meat. Okay. That is a lot of dishes. Okay. Do we just... I mean, I think we should just... Only 12 of them, though. We should be fine, hopefully. Let's be developed. Nope. I meant the store. Okay. Hopefully we don't run out of ingredients, but we shall see. Ooh, a new phone background. Okay. Let's see. We're definitely okay on the potatoes. I'll still make a lot of potatoes. We're gonna need a lot of these. And then... maybe we should just pre-plant. Did I plant carrots? No. Sure. Okay. And then... we get another staff member. Or actually, if we upgrade you... ooh, more ingredients. More speed. Automatically. Okay, that's what that one has, and that's what that one has, and this one will just cook more. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we're doing okay with our staff. We get another table. Another one of those. And we train you. And since we do have extra funds, get another one of you. Okay. Alright. We start the business day. 26 of those dishes, 12 of those. There are gonna be 34 things to serve. Maybe I should be a little bit worried, but it'll be fine. Trust. Maybe I should have prepared a little bit better. Okay. Dine & Dashers will pay an extra fee! Yes. Okay. Doing okay so far. Okay. 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 So far we have not run out, so we're good. Okay, click all the markers. Okay. Good. Flawless. I think this time we must have earned more money, right? Surely? Yes. Yes. Okay. See, we definitely need a lot of onions. So much so that let's plant a lot of onions. Yeah, that's fine. Trust. End. Okay, now we're doing sour dishes. At first we thought this was just another friendly cook-off, a typical Finon versus Mighty's showdown. But then, the contest began to spiral into something that entwines every fairy in the maze. Supporters of Finon, let me hear your passion, mem. Me mem, Chef Finon, Chef Finon. The enemy is drawing near. Should we back down? Should we surrender, mem? No, we'll give it everything we've got to defend our chef, mem. Mem, Chef Finon. The glint of your kitchen knife is the light that guides my soul. Mem, presenting the fluff for Chef Finon. Quite the turnout. Can't beat me in the kitchen, so you're going for strength in numbers? Like you're not doing the same thing. Listen up, opposing team. Times have changed, mem. There's no place for you in a restaurant where Chef Mighty makes the call. Hurry to our side while you still can. Defect to Mighty, mem. Mark my words. Defect to Mighty. Mem. Lead us to another victory, Chef Mighty. How did things end up like this? At the end of the day, the only thing that can truly determine the outcome of this match is a duel between us. Fair enough. By the rules, it's my turn to take the helm in the kitchen today. Mem. The 3-day wait is over. Chef Mighty's here to reclaim what is rightfully his, mem. Mem. We'll protect everything Chef Finon stands for. Alright, the kitchen's yours again. Let's see if your menu really draws more fans than mine. Well, watch closely. Okay. You know, I didn't think to prepare for the next day. Oh, some of these are multiple things. Okay, hold on. We have plentiful a lot of potatoes. Okay, hopefully we need potatoes. Okay. Develop. I am not looking. I do not see potatoes. Just kidding. We have potatoes. Level 1, and they're already gonna be making more money. Okay. I think I could get away with one more. Okay. Ooh, do I? Trust. 26, 14, and 14. What is holding us back is the lemons, which we can now buy this fruit. Oops. I might as well stockpile sugary. Oh, a lot more things to barter. Okay. Let's see. Okay. What ingredients are we using? We are using lettuce, meat, lemon, potato. We are using corn. The ingredients that we're not using is onions, or tomatoes, or carrots. Okay. We're not using carrots. I don't think we were using wheat. Huh. Actually, I'll think about that. We're using corn, we're using potato. Maybe... Okay, hold on. That's a lot of ingredients. Just kidding. Let's just leave this as is. Okay, so... Let's, do that. Grab this. Exit that. And see what we plant. We're gonna need more lettuce eventually. Salty, that one's... I wish it would show us specifically the ones that we have on the menu. Maybe that's what the thumbs up is supposed to be, right? Because we're not serving any of these. Okay. I guess. So far we've been pretty good with the ingredients. Okay. Can I train? I can't train them more. Okay. I think I want to train you, right? Sure, train you for more ingredients. And then since we have the funds, we train you. Everything he- Oh, I can upgrade tables! Some tables. And signs. Okay. Okay. All... Whoops. The tables are being upgraded. Let's go. Yes. Might as well lock it in. Hey, wakey wakey. Where are you, man? Okay, do we speed them up? We speed them up. Okay. Bro. At least I gave good money. Okay. That is good. Okay. Okay. We still have a good combo going. Hi, Reticle. How are you doing today? Alright. And exactly 14 of all the dishes that we can make. Okay, good. Easy. Okay, all customers have been served for today. I do wonder if I'm missing some people that just walk out, but you know, we should be fine. We have an emergency. The Imperator has been poisoned. I tried the steak on the table and suddenly my throat seized up, can't speak properly. Who put allergenic ingredients in the dish? As a knight, it's my duty to identify the Imperator's assassin. Please allow me to taste the dish. Sure, leave it to Iceland's. Ensuring the Imperator's safety is absolute responsibility of the Knight's commander. And it's going so fast. I missed you. Okay, the sweetness comes from honey. The sharp smell is onion. It's cooked medium rare and is safe to eat. That's remarkable, Miss Hyslins. How can you tell all that just from tasting? I've been the Imperator's food taster for years to ensure they're not poison. I have developed the skill to identify ingredients through taste alone. Wait a minute. There's a subtle savory note that's not from any natural ingredient, and it's somewhat astringent. I wonder. It's MSG. I just refined some. Perhaps the concentration's too high? Trying to get people addicted to food. That's crazy. Okay. 2 more of those done. More gems. Woo. Yeah, MSG. Okay. So far, good progress. These are leveled up as much as they can be. Do we plant more? Might as well, no, let's do the tables. Okay. So, increases the movement speed by 120 and traps cooking speed, lasting for 20 seconds. More customers. I think first... Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Let's make these level 3. Okay. And then we level up that one. And then, we don't have money! Okay, that's fine. Oh, for tomorrow's the store. Okay. Oh, I should hit the claim all button. I just noticed that was there right now. Okay, perfect. And for today, we're still on the sour dishes. Let's go. Yeah, I should have done the farm plot land. That's fine. Okay. Ingredients. So far, everything's fine. Hold on. We're using most of our cabbages. And we need to buy more lemons. Might as well buy everything out. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to check the barter. Okay. They're the exact same. So they... Oh, it says right here, restocks in 2 days. I see. More lemons. More lemons? More lemons. Do we need more meat? We'll do one of them. Okay. And then... So we're planting a lot of these. We might as well stock up. There we go. We can always switch it after the business day. Okay. Perfect. Easy. Okay. 18 customers. Oh. Oh, did I miss a bubble? Oh, I know, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, alright. They're so cute. Pre-make a dish. Might as well pre-make another dish. Okay. 9 and dashes. Yes. Actually, no, they are paying. It would be crazy if every single one attempted to dash, though. Might as well speed them up. No. How do they forget every time? I do not understand. Wakey wakey. Perfect. All customers have been served for today. Woo. Okay. The manager's doing great. I can't wait to... Oh, that's the same as always. Okay. Head chefs, if you're not too busy, could I learn some basic cooking skills from you? We want to learn cooking lessons too, so we can make yummier oatmeals for Aggie. Culinary arts are exceedingly intricate. I'd like to listen to the class, but we still need hands for cleaning up the kitchen. You'll have to pick just one of the chefs. I'm not, who would be better? I'll choose Finum. Yes, sure thing. I'll list out all the steps. Slice the cloud sheep meat into thin slices that are... Whoa. Never mind, maybe I should have done Mighty. Maybe it would have been more specific. Okay, let's see. Slice the cloud sheep meat into thin slices that are quite thick. Then add room temperature oil to a hot wok and add the meat when the oil is about halfway heated. Drip the honey brew around the wok's edge for a aromatic punch. Sprinkle a little bit of starch to thicken the sauce and boil on high heat to reduce water. Then that's it. Seared cloud sheep done. Chef, we have a question. How much is a little bit? The oil is about halfway heated. Do I need to test that with my hands? Room temperature oil, hot wok, thin slices that are quite thick, thin slices but quite thick. Is this a cooking class or a logical deduction lecture? Those who can't cook are completely lost. Thick but thin and thick but thin. Thin but thick. I'm getting confused. Okay. Oh yeah, we have money again. Okay. We've been okay with ingredients. Let's save the money for tomorrow. Okay. Increases sour dishes. Yes. Okay, today is when the victor will be decided. Any last words before you taste the bitter sting of defeat? Slow down, we haven't even started the business yet. You might not be in the mood later. Don't embarrass yourself too badly, Chef Mighty. Guests talk. Chefs let their hands do the talking. No more words, let's get to it. Alright. Let's go! Oops. Oh, can I see the future days? It's just gonna be sour for a while. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, we have cabbages for days. The rivalry dynamic, yeah. It's always funny seeing them argue, but then they always got each other's back. Do we need more honey? This restocks tomorrow. Okay. Okay. So... or do I need more land? I think maybe I'm fine. Yeah, I'm probably fine. Create that first. And then the next time we have money, we go to upgrade to get another farm plot. Okay. More cabbages. Stock up on a little bit of everything, I guess. What did I not plant? Corn, I think. Yes. Perfect. Easy. Starting business. Okay. Okay, me. The 5 remaining overloads have come to challenge you. Can your restaurant handle it? As long as you pay unlimited portions, but only for a limited time. More money. Always more money. Let's feed them. Oh, maybe that was a mistake, but that's fine. Okay. Well, now I gotta make sure that they don't just, leave without paying. Wakey. Easy. Oh, okay. Okay. That was 3 levers, back to back. Almost. Okay. Okay. Still doing okay. Might as well speed up. Nice. Nice. You need more speed. All customers have been served today. Okay. That's... we planted everything. We do have the money. Oh, but maybe the next day... okay, hold on. Buy stuff next round. Who will win the right to represent the Trailblazers' hearth? Please cast your vote, ma'am. The chef's showdown is heating up. Will Chef Mighty from Crush'em Cramnos rise to the top? I'm not too worried about this. Surely folks can taste the difference between sanguine honey brew and boiled water. Or will Chef Finon fighting on the home turf here in Ides Elysiae win over the crowd? That honey brew might be a niche trend for Cramnoans, but don't assume everything's into it. What a tight race. Both chefs are brimming with confidence, ma'am. But before we announce the results, let's sneak a quick word from the owner. In your opinion, who has the edge in this culinary clash, ma'am? As the owner of this restaurant, I must remain neutral. I'd probably think Mighty has better food. Especially since Finon was just serving a bunch of salads. As much as I love Finon, I'd rather eat Mighty's dishes. Okay, both Finon and Mighty are valued chefs here. I can't afford to take sides. I'm afraid I have no comment. Me, ma'am. Thank you, owner. Now, let's bring in our deputy owner to reveal the results, ma'am. Oh wow, all these fairies are staring at me. Kinda nerve-wracking. Thanks to Ceridra for compiling the numbers. I'll just read them straight out, okay? During their respective turns in the kitchen, Chef Finon and Chef Mighty each sold exactly the same number of orders. Oh, looks like you've leveled up your skills. How about another round? Sure thing, what's the challenge this time? But waiting another 6 days sounds way too long. Let's settle it today. We'll let the judges decide in the upcoming gourmet contest. Sounds good to me. I'm in. Time to bring out Castorus. Sure, just about time. Let's go for the gourmet contest. And Siri, did not say your name. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Mighty and I are all set. We can head out anytime. Let's go get this. It's time to settle it. Let's go. Mem, me, mem, Chef Final will always have your back, mem. Mem, me, mem, take them down quickly and clean Chef Mighty. I've heard about your culinary rivalry, but I never imagined it would escalate like this. No need to hold back, Miss Castorus. Just speak from your heart. Since we entrusted the judgment to others, we're both ready to accept the outcome, whatever it may be. Understood. Then please present your selected dishes on the table. I made my decision. The dish I'm submitting is this golden potato fries and chicken nuggets. Great dishes start with great ingredients, and I believe in the wheat fields at Ida Silesia, I know exactly how flavorful this land's crops and meats are. Their unique taste is sure to leave a lasting impression. Well said. As for me, I'm going with hearty vegetable pottage. Also looks good. Are you gonna tell us why? No need. Let's just get started. Okay. Mem. Lord Final's dish may look plain at first glance, but one bite reveals its true depth. Rich grain and oil-fried aromas, a crisp cut and tender center. It's indeed a rare and delightful treat. Meanwhile, Lord Mighty's has reimagined Idonia's traditional stew with a touch of acidity that lifts the flavor. The broth is hearty without being heavy, and the bold northern spices have mellowed into a warm, comforting finish. If this were a regular tasting, I'd give both dishes a perfect score. But I get the feeling that's not the answer everyone's looking for. Me mem. Keep cheering for Chef Final. Stop being stubborn. You need to switch sides and vote for Mighty. Huh. Still, every duel must have a winner. So, what do we do now? If the dishes are too evenly matched, let's go another round. You don't mind, do you? Not at all. It'd be rather boring if you were to lose the game too soon. How about this one? Double nut mooncake. Golden, crunchy, and packed with savory flavors. I bet Miss Castorus will love it. Try my feast gravy roast chicken. It's juicy, full of flavor, and just a thing to balance out that overly salty taste of his. Well, I'll have a quick taste, but you two, please stop cooking. No more new dishes. Hey now, I haven't even brought out my signature dish, presenting my cloud sheep ribs. Judges, please enjoy. Wait, was that even on the menu? Freshly made, sweet and sour braised chicken coming right up. We're not done yet. This salty smoked meat is the pinnacle of my culinary career, my magnum opus that outperforms every other dish. You have to try it. Here's some pickled bean puree. Enjoy. Mem, can't eat another bite, mem. I motioned to pause the tasting. What are we even supposed to do with all these extra dishes? Mem, that's our cue. Our stomachs are like bottomless pits. We can handle anything, mem. You done already? I'm just getting warmed up. You think you've seen it all? Craftsman Criminal's cookbook is way thicker than you imagine. Let's keep going. Alright then. Salt-seared ham with figs. Dig in. And here's roasted horn swine with lemon cream sauce. Have a taste. Try this one. Surf and Turf Deluxe Stew. The name says it all. Honey-crusted fried octopus. Enjoy. Ma'am, we surrender. Seriously, we're full to the bursting. Me, ma'am, boss. Help us. Help the maze, ma'am. So I just need to eat every bait, right? Alright, I'm going in. The two chefs keep bringing out dish after dish, but somehow the food is vanishing at an alarming rate. Delicious. This really is the ultimate feast, but chefs, is there anything left you haven't served? Criminal cookbook is thicker than the Criminal Dictionary. Oh, he said he invented not invented, there was like a word that hadn't been translated. It'd be interesting to see the books, or actually hear him talk in his language more than their faces. Okay, what did it say? They look so goofy. Isn't this something? We gave it everything we had and we still couldn't satisfy Ms. Hycelin's appetite. Seems the real winner of this culinary duel wasn't either of us. So Hycelin's won by a landslide? Never saw it coming. Turns out Miss Hyslins is a secret competitive eater. But anyway, at least this crisis is finally averted. Trailblazer, both chefs delivered outstanding dishes. Even though things got a little out of hand, it's clear that this restaurant has what it takes to pass a review. As proof of your success, I now present the Michelin Star Award to the owner. Please accept it. I like how they just submitted dishes that weren't even on the menu. It is not, what is it, a representative of the restaurant. Ma'am, we'd like to officially announce that from this day forth, the Trailblazer's Hearth is a certified 3-star restaurant, ma'am. Keep it up and shoot for that 4-star rating next. We're just one step away from the finish line. Ma'am, let's go. Once you hit 4 stars, the village chief has a special surprise for you, ma'am. Ooh. That's enough for now. Haha, it's been ages since I cooked with this much passion. Cooking's way more fun when there's a worthy rival. Don't forget we're the chefs. We cook for the guests, not for ourselves. No worries, I haven't forgotten. Well then, duel's over. Let's clean up those empty plates. Who would have thought that Lady Hyslins had such an appetite? Boss, finally, we almost got buried in an avalanche of food, ma'am. No need to panic. The manager and the 2 chefs know what they're doing. Wait, you're the 5th overlord? That title does ring a bell. All I did was help the fairies clear their backlog of fruits. Nothing more than that. Not just a quill orb or 2 either. It was the ultimate salted, sour, honey, chili fruit, ma'am. By the way, Boss Gourmet philosophy is food will always find a way. There's always someone who will like it, huh? Correction, I never said that. What I actually said was, the deep sea accepts all goods. Food, goods, honestly, we don't see the difference, ma'am. Those 2 would never get carried away with competitive. Nah, them, never. Oops. I thought it was on Castris. Okay, pass. Good thing Lady Hyslin stepped in and resolved this crisis, otherwise the other 2 judges and I might still be trapped in there. I hope both chefs will be more mindful next time. Try not to drag innocent bystanders into your little competitions. Whoa, that wasn't me. Who would have thought that this culinary clash between the chefs would end with Miss Hyslin stealing the spotlight? Pretty wild twist, huh? So, about that surprise the village chief mentioned. Guess we'll only find out once the restaurant hits 4 stars. That's a wrap for today. You should get some rest too, owner. See you tomorrow. You got it. Sweet dreams. See you then. 3 stars. Yay. Pineapples. Do you realize what you've done wrong? My apology. That's so cute. Scolding them. I'm all for a friendly competition, but don't go wasting the restaurant's ingredients like that. Those crops were grown with a lot of care by me, Professor Anaxa, and the farm fairies. You just wasted everyone's hard work. That's a real shame. I'm gonna tell you off too. Boss, I'm sorry. I got too caught up in the cook-off with Mighty and I didn't think things through. I won't let it happen again. Also, thanks to that surprise feast, our inventory is nearly wiped out. Even after today's harvest, our food stock is way below the danger line. At this rate, with more and more customers pouring in, we'll be out of ingredients in no time. Unless our farmland output magically multiplies overnight. This could get ugly. What if we hire more fairies to work the fields? That won't do. There's a natural cap on how fast crops can grow. It's not just about manpower. Couldn't we just buy more from Cypher? I've already asked her. We can stock up on meat and rare ingredients, but when it comes to veggies, well, those still need to be grown in the fields. Then maybe we should ask the ever miraculous Professor Anaxa for help. At this point, that might be our only option. Gray, let's go see what the professor says. Hopefully he's got another one of his brilliant alchemical fixes up his sleeve. But before that, you 2 are going to work the fields for a few days as punishment. Only by experiencing how tough farming really is can you understand just how shameful wasting food is. Sounds right. Was the food really wasted if someone ate it? You know, it's not like they threw it away or anything. Hyslins ate everything. Anyways, sounds fair. Alright, just hope Professor Anaxa doesn't get mad at me over this. Though I guess they did take the restaurant's ingredients. But still. It's not impossible. But first I need to come up with a solution. It happens that I'm in a bad mood. Hyacinth, go round up my students. It's time for another lesson. They're gonna be scolded by everyone, I guess. Oh, I guess not. Where's Fiona? Oh, he was supposed to be there. I'm not gonna lie, working the land really gives me a deeper appreciation for cooking. You swing a hoe better than a sword or a cleaver, I'll give you that. It's a rare break from cooking these days. Where should we go hang out later? Let's finish the farm work first. Couple of bros. Professor Nexa, you called us so suddenly. What's the emergency? Debate fuels inspiration, and I'm pondering a rather puzzling question. Feel free to interrupt me anytime if you've got ideas. Today's discussion topic. Why are dromas so enormous? Wait, weren't we talking about farming? Well, if we're being logical, it's probably because the Earth Titan, most of Georier's creations are built big, and the mountain dwellers are no exception. If Aquila had been involved in their creation, imagine winged dromas roaming about. Textbook answer. Correct, but uninspired. You pass, but only just. 2 more to hear from. Thoughts? Let's look at Cass. She looks so confused. Point taken. I'll go first. I read an interesting theory once that dromas started out normal size but were desperately lonely, so they roamed the world consuming every creature they found. I don't know if that's a cure for loneliness. As their hearts found fulfillment, their bodies extended proportionally, eventually reaching their current enormous size. Consuming every creature? I don't... Interesting. Well, that got dark fast. Oh, sorry about that. The question just reminded me of that story. I think the answer is only going to make the professor more upset. That's it. Why didn't I think about that? Plants rarely exceed their natural size limits, but through alchemy, we could connect or even merge multiple crops to create something extraordinary. What were those impact lines? Come, help me prepare these alchemical concoctions. Instead of specifically are these red shaped, they assume everything was food shaped. Yes. I love their facial expressions in this. Dromas do be friend shaped. But I guess to them, everything else is not. Cloud shape wool, Congnose bloom acor, black tide creature excuse me? No, noontide gryphon egg whites, chimera horns, and the last ingredient, a fairy's tail. Did you just say a fairy's tail? Relax, it's just a plant from the maze that happens to look like a fairy's bushy tail. Perfect ingredients collected. Time to start the alchemical transformation. Alchemy shares much with cooking, combining specific ingredients in suitable containers, applying proper techniques, and manipulating environmental conditions until you can achieve your intended outcome. Observe carefully, for this shall be the most magnificent... So cute. Must have been a temperature issue. Let's try again. So cute. What's with the sudden earthquake? Too much force in the mixing? Let's go again. Again. It's impossible to count how many times this experiment has been attempted. The constant explosions have become the soundtrack to your day. I'm horrible at faking laughs. Behold, my work is complete. Rejoice, for I have discovered how to break through crops' natural size limits. Did your alchemy actually work? Again. Oh god, now I have the Winter Soldier's ultimate just screaming again over and over in my mind. Come with me, I'll show you the birth of an entirely new species. This spot will be perfect for our experiment. I'm well aware of the professor's alchemical expertise, but using it for crop cultivation, that's certainly a first. Oh, I see Pineapple back there. No need to worry, maybe something amazing will actually happen. Heh. In your trance, like say, you detect rustling noises like plants stretching towards the sky, or perhaps the earth is whispering its secrets. And then what appears before you is an enormous pumpkin that's bigger than a whole fairy. That's incredible. With these giant vegetables, food shortages will be a thing of the past for a restaurant. 1 pumpkin's all from spring to fall. Not too shabby. Let's see how the other crops will turn out. Plant pumpkins, squillworts, or greening cabbages in the same field fully to get a giant crop. What? Like the whole... Okay, I'm assuming the whole plot has to be that one. I see? I see! I do see. Okay. Okay, I understand. I've been enlightened. Given that the professors created these giant vegetables, I'd like to make a proposal. Gray, the restaurant runs themed event periodically, right? Why not let Professor Nexa take charge of the next one? Fine by me. Being a figurehead is acceptable, I suppose. But to be clear, I have no interest in mundane tasks like feeding small animals. And also, join our restaurant staff, Professor Anaxa. What does Mighty do? That's Professor Anaxagoras to you. Actually, I can probably just clear the stuff from here, right? Okay, we're getting close to the last thing. Or the last mission, which I'm assuming might be a little bit longer than the rest of the missions. Cream! More discounted meat. Okay. One thing at a time. We've got more upgrades, and we can train our staff more. And we gotta develop. And because they're all new, they'll probably be sold in this set order. Okay. Pumpkin sweet tart, milky pumpkin popcorn, meat stew, and bean casserole. 33 because of that. Oh, we can max them out now. Okay. We'll upgrade everything at least once. Okay, that's fine. Hi, Adrian! I am doing pretty good. Still blowing through this restaurant event. But it's going well. How are you doing today? Claim that. Oh, we're left with the last 3 rewards that I need to get. Okay. So, okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm clicking all the wrong things. Looks like we don't need cabbages anymore, so we can just turn that into the other ingredients. So we'll do... get rid of those. Submit order. Submit. No. Submit. Okay. Might as well, since we do need meat, let's buy meat. I'm doing alright. I see. Buy more of everything. Even the things we don't need. Okay. Okay. Almost maxed that out. Okay. So, we can make 55 of these. That means we can afford to level it up one more time. 41? Surely we can upgrade it one more time. Oh, but then that. Oh, there's a harvest crystal. Maybe I should hold. Okay. Level that up. Level that up. We need more pumpkins. None of these are pumpkins. Okay, we plant pumpkins. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Maybe that's fine. Well, I guess we can wait to see. Alright. Management. Level 5. Okay. Extraordinary dishes, extraordinary dishes. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I think maybe first we do them. Or maybe the layout first. Okay, hold on. So we can upgrade the tables. Getting close to finishing the mat. Yep. I should be able to finish by today, I think. 3, 4, 500. Okay. They're all the same amount in their line to upgrade. Okay. We can make customers eat faster, that way they can leave faster. tipping. Tipping. Okay. Maybe we also just do one of the chefs. Yeah. Yeah, you'll finish today, no problem. Nice. Good to know. Oh, more money. Okay. Upgrade any dish to level 5. Whoops. 41. How many customers am I serving? 40 dishes recommended. Maybe we'll wait for to upgrade that. Okay. I don't think we need more cream, or maybe we do need lemons. Okay, that should be fine. Or wait, they're not called lemons, they're called sour fruit. My bad. Alright, I'm gonna head off to bed now. Just wanted to drop by and say hi. Okay, have a good night. Till next time. Okay. Let's see. Wait for that. Okay. Make all the dishes. Pre-prepared. I knew. I don't know if I'm supposed to click that thumbs up, but that's fine. Okay. No. You must pay. Yep, see ya. Good night. Thanks for popping by. Or popping in. Okay. I really felt like I needed the thing. Making yours will consume cores. When you run out, tap your airplane. Wakey wakey. Okay. Can I have to wait for it to be done. Okay. We need to speed up? I think we're fine. Okay. Probably maybe get another table. But I haven't been running out of space. So that's good. Might as well speed them up, even though they're just standing there. Perfect! Oh, our combo got broken. I probably missed someone who left. Oh, not enough ingredients! Oh. Oh. What did we run out of? Everything. I see. Okay. Perfect. My bad. At least it was a revenue increase. Okay. Yes, Anaxa. Great, those giant vegetables from the fields are fully ripe now. They make an excellent promotional items for the restaurant, so I brought it for you. I wonder how we should best put them to use. These giant vegetables are remarkably heavy. Hauling them here has exhausted me and mighty. That's what happens when you lack proper strength. Come on, let's get the restaurant decorated before the customers show up. Yes, ma'am. Very good. This is exactly what I had in mind. Professor, stop admiring the giant crops and help us get ready to open. It just looks nice though. Looks like our agricultural expert is pleased with the results. The fairies are starting to arrive now too. Time to open for business. The Harvest Festival at Memorance Maze is finally opening today. Nice. Oh, beans. Beans. Bless. Okay. We're okay. We ran out of these last time. We're gonna need more of you. And sure. Okay, cool. Management. Dining speed, more customers, another table. Okay. Okay. I'll have to see if I can get beans. From bartering. Actually, this is only from additional of those things. Never mind. We won't get beans. But we can get more lemon. I don't think we need it though. We're fine. Alright. Actually, let's see. 46 dishes and 36 or 37. I don't know how to count of that one. That's fine. Maybe we can afford. No, but if we upgrade that one. Well, the pumpkin's not an issue in this one. Or we wait, I think. Or actually, this one's level 2. We can afford this one. Okay, that's good. Make them eat faster. Or another dining table. If I do the dining table... More decorations. Actually, let's hold off on the customer traffic because then we're gonna run out of the stuff again. Okay. We'll save that money. That's fine. We can use it before the night is over. Okay, 47 dishes. This should be more than enough, hopefully. It's our business day. Oh, it's because some of them eat more. Okay. I'm glad it wasn't a mistake of missing something. It's my birthday today. Can you wish me a happy birthday? I'll even pay extra, ma'am. Ooh, they can all sing. Superstitious earn a large amount of fairy gold coins. So either make money or make money. We gotta make money both. Maybe that one? Oh, what the? Okay. Where am I putting it? Okay. I didn't realize it was gonna be a quick time event. Winky. I feel bad. I feel like I'm overworking them, the poor things. Okay. Oh, no. You gotta pay. Okay. Stop. Okay. We're still doing good on numbers. Okay. Almost pay. Okay. I guess this whole event technically is quick time events. No, I don't need to do that. Okay. Perfect. All customers served. We more than doubled our profits. Wow. The government maker is experiencing some technical issues that cannot recover automatically at the moment. Today's customer complaints will be handled by the person in charge. Professor Naxa, we're counting on you. Forward them to the group chat and I'll take care of them. Ma'am, that monster toy came in... They go too fast. And I was trying to read fast and everything too. The monster toy that came in with my meal is hideous. Can I get a fairy design set? Only those who understand Dromasis may enter. Ma'am, the texture of those giant fruits as food is terrible. All fairies I know say the same thing. Sure enough, the truth is always in the hands of the minority. Actually, that's not really the proper way to respond. Ma'am, your new manager's super mean. Is this restaurant actually legit? I want lessons too. I'm not using those items, you might as well donate them to someone who will. Yes, or better yet, donate it for alchemical research. I have no need of them. Really made a mistake of putting you in charge of customer service. Okay, let's see. So we need green beans, we got that covered. Pumpkins, I guess we're doing okay with the pumpkins. More corn, more that. Yeah. I planned well. "5 days? Okay. Pumpkin boost. Related dishes with pumpkin sell for 50% more. Oh my. Well, we're gonna have pumpkins for days. Okay. We need to upgrade stuff, right? So to level this up, more than enough. Okay. Yay, we finished this. Woo. Okay. Okay. Guess lemons we technically don't need, but might as well. Must have everything. Okay, so potatoes, carrots, lemons. Maybe we're fine on the ingredients. Maybe the potatoes. We're not using potatoes, right? I hope we're not. Yeah, we're not. Okay, perfect. Alright, so 41.71. 59, 61. If we upgrade this, that goes down by 20. These don't really need that many pumpkins. Sure. 41, 40, 38. Oops. Oh, purchase all the facilities? Like, purchasing that? It is. Okay. I guess filling that up is just for fun at this point. Okay. 40... How many customers? 50? Hopefully we'll be fine. Okay. Okay, hold on. 40, the ingredients that's holding back is the cream. So we can buy more cream. That's not where to buy more cream. Cream for potatoes. We're not using potatoes. Okay. So now we have more of these. And you are being held back by the chilies. That should be okay though. Since it's not going to be ordered that much. Okay. Okay, hold on. Pumpkin chilies. More pineapples. Pumpkins. Okay, good. Easy. Let us start the business day. Oh, I forgot to upgrade the table. I forgot. That's fine. I was thinking, but not completely thinking. Okay. We're doing okay with supply numbers so far. No lever. A sleeper though. A server knocked over a tray. Oh, I guess that's when the things in the center are dirty. Okay. 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 Big money. Alrighty. Chilies planted. Pumpkins planted. Yeah. Yeah. That should be okay. Alright. Okay. Dining tables also need to be maxed out. We can wait. Whoops. Let's end. Dishes. Oh, cipher. Okay. Haha, this is what they call too much of a good thing, I suppose. I refuse. Intentionally choosing the wrong path when the best solution is clear is nothing but stupidity. I think I saw cipher back there, but I clicked away too fast. Anyways, what is it this time? Great, thank goodness you're here. Help us talk some sense into Professor Anaxa. The giant vegetables are overproducing drastically. We run out of storage space in the kitchen. There's no way we can use all these ingredients during regular service. And they're starting to rot. Everyone's totally stressed out about it. But the professor refuses to reduce crop yields no matter what we say. First, oh, she is back there. Crop productivity isn't something you can just dial down. It's not that simple. Second, even if possible, I wouldn't do it. After finally achieving this breakthrough, going backwards is unacceptable. This short-sighted approach is entirely out of the question. Wasting food is just wrong. Is wasting my research achievement something to brag about? High farm production and using all these veggies? Ha, sounds like we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's nothing. We just gotta sell it all. Trust me, this is right up my alley. Leave it to me and I'll make sure everyone's happy. Help! Our vegetables are piling up. Since it's Great Mystery asking, I couldn't possibly say no. With our history, how could I refuse? Listen, you're making this too complicated. Selling stuff comes down to two things. Either make it rare, or make it cheap. I mean, we could tell the critters these are Cersei's magical fruits that'll make them live longer, get smarter, and stay healthy. Though, that would be such a pain to actually do. Honestly, the easiest thing would be a big fat discount sale. Clear everything out, make a nice profit, and poof, no more problem. So, Great Mystery, sorry, I mean manager, what do you think? Just let me run this sale. I suppose it could work. That sounds like a yes to me. No objections and I'm in charge now. Just watch me turn this restaurant from loss to profit. Okay. With the same ingredients, right? Yep. 24 dishes. Okay. What is holding me back? Oh, the cream. Oh, and the... Okay. More cream. More everything. I guess I don't need more meat. Or lemons. Okay. More cream. More cream. Okay. Alright, so now we have better numbers. We'll hope that they don't order those as much. Can I get more of these just to have more? And then we haven't planted these. If I can check before the night is over to make sure that's all good. So we upgrade the staff maybe. Customer tipping by 100%. So I guess technically the chefs will make sure that they tip 100%. Okay. So that means upgrading this is kind of useless? It would be cool if it was... Oh, but maybe the final level, right? Okay, one thing at a time. Let's do that first. I guess. Sure. I'm not too sold on this because this already does that. That's fine though. Okay. Minute time rewards. We're on the final thing. Final stretch. Probably a day or two more in order to finish. Okay, the crafts are thriving. Will there be a festival at the restaurant too? I want it so bad, man. Sing. Celebrate? Alright, I'm ready. Okay. 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 So far, so good. Wakey, wakey. Okay. Might have wasted that speed up a little bit, but that's okay. Or not. Okay. Air speed. And there was no levers. Yay! Another successful day. Alright. New message received. Urgent PR crisis. Customers complained about slow food delivery affecting taste quality. Wait, I didn't even think we provided takeout options. I just heard something about this. Apparently there's a fairy wearing a hood nearby who accepts direct orders. We noticed that too. That fairy always orders tons of food and then gets them all to go. Well, that explains everything. Bad kitty. Playing middleman for profit. You stinky kitty. The solution simple. All restaurant customers must verify their identity with Duck's Gold Weaver, connecting the verifications. Understood. I shall ask them for questions. Dishonest answers will cause a golden thread to vibrate. Hey, Aggie, let's talk this through. Don't whip out your golden threads, meow. Okay. So we definitely have those planted. We have pineapples planted, pumpkins planted. Potatoes we don't really need. Wait, do we have green beans planted? We don't. Okay. Okay. Well, that should be fine. Okay. Big money. Alright. Oh, wait. Cream, right? Cream, cream, cream. Good. 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 Are we doing on lemons? Wait, are we? I don't even think we're using lemons. Okay, so let's slow down with that. Meat we're doing okay with. Let's see, what can we upgrade? We should upgrade this one. This one. That's fine. Okay. we gonna be able to upgrade everything? Okay. Everything here maxed out. Everything here maxed out. This will just start business day, huh? Okay. Easy. This might be the last day then. Okay. Wakey wakey. One in the queue. Good. This almost makes me want to play, what was it called? Play It Up, because it's like a restaurant game. Though, you have to do the cooking, serving, and all that yourself. Unless you get machinery to automate some of the process for you. Okay, I don't think there's been any levers. Cool. This almost feels like it lasts the whole day. Okay. Me. Oh, maybe we don't need to bring the drinks. Perfect combo. Woo. Okay. We went down in money, but that's okay. We just heard a ghost story about the restaurant. There's this stranger wrapped in bandages right at the entrance who asks everyone the same thing. Did you enjoy my cooking? And what happens if you say no? Apparently you smell a strange floral scent and then you suddenly pass out. Great. Is it possible that this bandaged stranger might actually be... Let's hear what she has to say. I'm so sorry. I've just been practicing my culinary skills and was hoping for some feedback. If my culinary experiences have disrupted the business, I'll take full financial responsibility for any business loss. So what about the floral scent and people passing out? Antilia flowers contain natural sedatives. The extract may have been too concentrated. I'll adjust my recipe. I thought you had given them the dirt, but I did not think that she did that. That's crazy. Okay. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna plant more and more, and everything needs pumpkins. Did I plant? That's fine. And today. Okay. Let's see. Need some business advice? Listen to my pearls of wisdom. And it goes, everything on sale at this restaurant. Come one, come all. Mem, this restaurant's having a sale event. Looks like a great deal. Let's check it out. Mem, we'll save a fortune dining here. I've got to try it too. Welcome. Feel free to bring friends and family to dine with us. We prepared incredible discounts and invited a special guest to explain all about these wondrous fruits. If you enjoy your meal, please remember to leave us a 5-star rating. Please welcome the absolutely, positively, definitely richest person in Akuma, Lady Goldweaver. If I recall correctly, my agreement was to weave golden threads for you, not to participate in any sales activities. Oh, come on, Aggie. It's just answering a few questions. What's the harm? Plus, I'm now running this entire sale. The entire restaurant staff is at my disposal. If Grey Mystery agrees, I can even assign you to kitchen duty. Isn't that right, manager? Huh. I'd love to see a Goliath cooking. If you don't mind with just oatmeal porridge on the menu, I suppose I can make an attempt. Very well, since the manager appointed you, I won't argue any further. Ask away. Here we go. First question, Lady Goldweaver. In your opinion, what makes these fruits so wondrous? The fact that they grow larger than regular crops is a sign of blessings, not to mention their perfect symmetry and exquisite flavor. They're absolutely ideal as culinary ingredients. Even Lady Goldweaver endorses them. Everyone hurry up and place your orders. Ma'am, I'll take 10. To go, please. If you'd like to make a purchase, please sign up here. Everyone form a line, please. Don't worry, we've got plenty in stock for everyone. And we take care of all the deliveries. They'll be at your doorstep in no time. Thanks for shopping with us. Next question. We received correspondence from customers worried that these enormous vegetables, possibly technologically modified, might be unsafe to eat. Lady Goldweaver, how would you address these concerns? Preposterous claims. While our agriculture expert admittedly has peculiar methods, his integrity is unimpeachable. Okay, I don't know if it was unimpeccable. Okay, I see. I didn't ask for your endorsement. Lady Goldweaver personally vouches for these wondrous fruits, 100% natural and pollution free. So go ahead and buy as many as you want. Let's take another Cyphera. Alright, enough. Keep this up and you'll interfere with the restaurant's actual business. Fine, whatever. We've got plenty of customers now anyways. That's the end of our sale, everyone. We're now open for business. Big money. Okay. Do I even really need to be buying all this? Everything here is maxed out. I could level that up, but that's gonna get rid of a lot of our ingredients. Well, maybe. Let's preemptively farm these. Okay. Let's start the day. Endless veggies, endless drinks. It's like an eternal banquet. I'm assuming that just is the exact same thing. Okay. Okay. I wonder if this is gonna make them more sleepy. Because they were already falling asleep before and then dancing and moving around. It's gonna drain their energy even more. Wakey wakey. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Give them some real speed. Alright. So this is all good then. Okay. Might as well keep the speed. Alright, I didn't even see that was... Oops, that's fine. So far, so good. Alright. Cool. Is this more money? I hope. No such thing as a free lunch. Okay. Back in the positive. Let's close up for the day. What is the last thing missing? Upgrade all dishes to maximum level. Oh. I guess I should have been doing that, but that's max. That's already fine. Okay. Let's see, what do we need more of? Where I planted, we'll plant more. And more. Did I plant corn? Not yet. Corn, pineapples, wheat. Corn, pineapples, wheat. Chili. Well, sure. Okay. Okay, man, I just love these bargain events. Wish they could be permanent. Based on these results, the sale has brought impressive revenue to the restaurant. Making it permanent is definitely an option. All the fairies seem delighted. Everyone really does love a good deal. course, who doesn't love saving money? Great mystery. Didn't I do an amazing job this time? You nailed it. Oops, I told her she could do better. Wow, tough crowd. Look who's become all manager-like and boring. Not cool, Great Mystery. But why would you willingly take on work at the restaurant? This isn't like the Cypher I know. People's prejudices run deeper than waiters at the vortex of Genesis. Is it really so hard to believe that I might have a sudden urge to do something nice? Do you actually believe your manager? She's clearly after something. Okay, no more games, Great Mystery. After all my help, a little compensation isn't too much to ask, is it? Is Dux Celerips unhappy with the compensation I've assigned? How could I? The Great Imperator's decisions are undoubtedly just. But earning loyalty sometimes requires a little extra incentive. I'm not asking much, just one fairy coin. You wouldn't deny me such a modest amount, would you? Only if you could stay on as restaurant staff. Ugh, fine. Sacrificing everything for a single coin. Sounds just like real life. Well, that's the end of today's service. As scheduled, we should all proceed to the Michelin food review now. My distinguished guests who helped with the restaurant, thank you for your hard work. Oh, the reviewer and the chief are here in person. Unfortunately, we've already closed. We can't offer you any of our delicious meals. Please don't worry about that. The chief and I have come with good news for you all. Are you getting bonuses? Even with compensation, I doubt fairy currency would be of much interest to you. Why are you looking at me like that? Honestly, when I tasked you with revitalizing the restaurant, I never expected such tremendous prosperity. Now that the name of the Trailblazers Hearth echoes across the entire maze, with children excitedly enjoying your culinary creations, your special events have earned unanimous praise. I've seen your tireless efforts managing this restaurant, and I'm deeply thankful. In return, the fairies have prepared a magnificent gift with our special guest reviewers as witness. I hereby declare, the Trailblazers Hearth has automatically passed its 4th Michelin food review. Let's go! That's wonderful. We're now a 4-star restaurant. It's definitely exciting, but honestly, with everyone's abilities, passing the review wasn't much of a challenge, I suppose. Chief, this isn't really why we're here. Oh my apologies. I got sidetracked, but that's not what we came to say. Well, it's... that's right. To thank your restaurant for its amazing contributions to the maze's food culture, calling all fairies in the maze, we've prepared the most spectacular banquet for you all. We insist that you and all distinguished guests attend. Sounds great. I love a good banquet. Heh, so then it's agreed. May your time in the Remembrance Maze be a treasured memory. Yay! What could be the maze's most spectacular banquet be like? You must be wondering too, right? If we're all set, we should get going. We don't want to keep all those fairies waiting for us. Always ready for a banquet. Yeah, I can't wait either. Let's go check it out.
Children of Remembrance
It's
Maze,
voiced.
the long-awaited feast is finally here.
Man, feast! So many tasty things! Everyone's looking forward to it. Come on, everyone's busy getting ready for the feast. We can't just stand around. First things first, let's get the venue looking nice and pretty. Man, we're gathering these wondrous fruits and piling them into big tubs. But these wondrous fruits are too heavy. We can't lift them. Hauling these around is a bit too much for the fairies. Come on, let's help them out. Man, the wondrous fruits are stacked so high! Taller than all the fairies put together! Beautiful! Thank you, ma'am!
Oops. There we go.
It's so spacious. Perfect for dancing, Benny. Hurry down, ma'am. This is the dining area. If Chief sees, they'll be mad at me, ma'am. And we can't have a feast with empty tables. Let's bring out all the dishes that are ready to serve. Ma'am, oh, it smells so good. My tummy's rumbling, ma'am. Well, the feast hasn't officially started yet. We have to resist for a bit longer, ma'am.
They're so cute. Here we go. All the delicious food.
all set up. Not bad, right? Looks pretty official. No one will mind if I just have a tiny bite, right?
Go ahead, I'll cover you.
I was only joking. I just wanted to see your reaction. And sure enough, you never let me down. But since you offered, I'd be rude not to accept, wouldn't I? The chief might sneak up on us at any moment. I'm counting on you to watch my back. This is so good. I've had these dishes plenty of times before, but somehow they taste even better at a feast. Come on, have a taste.
Ma'am, really, Chief is looking for you.
Be right there. I wonder what the village chief needs me for. What a pity. Things were just getting good. Oh well, since the feast hasn't started yet, might as well take the chance to chat with everyone. After working so hard, I bet they've got lots of things to say. Are they full of smiles and fond memories? Or left with concerns and unfulfilled wishes? As the manager, it's your responsibility to understand your employees. So before the feast comes to an end, make sure you don't leave with any regrets.
Yes, ma'am.
If the fairy's home hidden in the thick woods is a deep ocean, then this feast is the glimmering light upon its surface. It scatters the darkness that has lingered for so long, and brings hope to the fish lying hidden beneath heavy layers of silt.
Hold on, why are you suddenly composing poetry?
It's nothing but the echo of a passing wave, little Greyfry. No need to think too much about it.
Oh? It's unusual to see such poetic spirit from the Dux Gladiorum. Seems this unplanned venture left quite the impression on you, didn't it?
What happened here? Why is this one line just not voiced?
It's nothing but the echo.
As the ocean demigod who presides over feasts, Dux Gladiorum, opening with such weighty words does seem a touch too serious.
Hold. Okay. Let me check one more time. No! Okay, that's fine.
The way I see it, this grand feast is more like a tangled ball of yarn. Each of us grasping a golden thread, and all of them converging and intertwining here.
But if we keep clinging to the past, we'll miss the chance to savor this magnificent feast. I gave my answer the moment we first met. The title of Imperator is as much an honor as it is a chain. If a ruler sits among her people, her subjects will never truly relax. So, to leave the throne for a time and talk, laugh, and share warmth with everyone without formality, that alone has made this journey worthwhile.
It's true. It has been a long time since I've seen the Imperator smile so genuinely.
How about one more smile?
Dux Gladiorum, I'll leave the manager's task in your hands.
All right. How about this?
To answer the store manager's question, I have to say I feel truly fortunate. Were it not for this strange twist of fate, I doubt I would have ever had the chance to pick up the needle and thread again and chat with you all as a simple dressmaster. The divine authority of romance has finally been put to fitting use.
Yes, just as Dux Goldweaver said, we've each traveled through countless years, grasping a golden thread, and in the end, all our threads are intertwining here. Raise your glass to the manager and to the rare gift of reunion.
To the fairies restaurant.
To the manager. And to the endless flowing tide.
To this precious moment of reunion.
Raise your glass to the
manager.
To
What's this, an essay? How I spent my summer vacation? Come on, Grey Mystery. Do things really need to be so formal between us? Sure. The restaurant's running smoothly, and it's fun. But it's not like I'm filling my pockets with gold. On top of that, I'm getting bossed around by those little critters so much that the fur on my tail is practically all fallen out. If I had to sum it up in one line, I'd say, whole lot of work for nothing.
Even so, Lady Cypher, you didn't turn down the manager's invitation, did you?
I wasn't thinking straight. The moment I heard there was going to be a restaurant, I rushed over all excited, thinking I'd make a fortune. Who knew?
Weren't you the one who posed as a fairy food critic?
I have to admit, even I was fooled by your little scheme that day. I ended up tasting so many dishes.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I was just bored out of my mind with nothing else to do. This fairy village is cut off from the outside, and those tiny creatures can't cough up anything worth much. Even the god of trickery would show up and complain that their skills are wasted here.
Didn't you get your wish to boss a Glaya around?
Yes, that was hands down the most fun. I never thought the day would come when the lofty Lady Goldweaver would take orders from me. It was just too enjoyable.
Thankfully, Lady Aglaya treated it as good fun. If we were in Akama, we'd be clutching the golden threads for dear life.
All fun moments.
Looking back, I guess I really did have my share of interesting moments.
Seems to me like Lady Cypher had plenty of fun.
And what about you, Princess Homebody? Aside from being part of the restaurant team, did you have fun?
For me, having the chance to savor Lord Mighty's specialties and exchanging thoughts on crop cultivation with Professor Anaxa, as well as personally awarding Miss a medal. All these small moments are treasures to be remembered. There's just one thing that I still can't figure out, Lady Cypher. You know fairy coins hold no value outside the fairy world, so why did you insist on taking one?
Really wanna know? It's actually not that complicated. Life here is just, too peaceful. No duties, no worries. It feels so strange. It's, almost like a dream. But dreams always come to an end. And if I leave without a special memento, then how will I know if I'm still dreaming or not?
Don't worry, Lady Cypher. We've new dreams together.
That's so cute. Okay. Next.
No! We are the seniors here. At a time like this, we should be asking the questions. Everyone, pay attention. The teacher's question is, with our field trip to Membrance Maze soon coming to an end, what valuable insights or unforgettable memories have you gained? All right, answer time! If no one raises their hand, then we are gonna start picking people. Oh, me! Teacher Treeby, I want to share first. Great, Cinny! You can go first and show everyone how it's done. Everyone, listen up.
Oh my.
I'm going to reveal a very important secret about Professor Anaxa. As everyone knows, the professor is extremely strict and almost never praises any student other than Dromuses. I happened to overhear the professor quietly asked the chief about the fairies' education methods,
Aww.
and went on to praise those farmers in the fields, calling them hardworking, disciplined, and even better than the sages of the grove. His exact words were,
"The life's work of the Grove Scholars doesn't even compare to a single seed casually sown by a fairy. And what indeed is the problem with this? In terms of purity of heart, none can match these fairies. Their vision, untainted by Titan dogma, perceives things far beyond our comprehension."
so the
reason you asked the chief to send more fairies to volunteer at the Grove was because of this?
You could say that.
No taking advantage of the fairies! Make sure they're properly rewarded. Alright, that's Cindy's turn. Who's up next? No hands up? Then we are going to start calling out names. Naxi!
All this repeated questioning is making things rather exhausting. I find no joy in games or amusement. The only thing I consider a true blessing is...
I knew it! Professor Anaxa can't help but be attached to the crops he grew all by himself. I have a suggestion. How about adding a new course to the professor's curriculum? I've even thought of a name. Common Traits of Giant Crops and Dromuses. How does that sound?
That won't be necessary. Bringing those wondrous crops back to the Grove would only seal my reputation as the one who corrupts youths. Next.
My turn?
That's how it should be. But since Little Gray is the manager, this question should be saved for the end. So, we are up next. There are so many joyful moments to share. We don't know where to begin. After all, words aren't needed between the three of us. But no excuses. What makes us the happiest is simple. The three of us living carefree with everyone else. Also playing with the little fairies. Oh, and also, we never found the right moment to say this, but... Thank you, Little Gray. Also, long time no see.
Aw. That's so cute.
I have a suggestion. How about...
That
Okay.
won't...
No. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go to the two dudes that are always arguing. Yes. All the rewards. All the rewards. Yay! Okay. Let's chat with them now.
Something worth remembering?
Whoa.
Nothing really left a deep impression. If I had to pick, then the straightforward style of pulling up vegetables and cooking them right away brings back memories of my days wandering in exile. Simple, efficient, focused on sustenance over flavor.
Funny, isn't it? Mighty, a great Crimnoan warrior, is actually the most skilled cook among the Chrysos heirs. No matter how simple the ingredients, they become a delicacy in his hands. The Crimnoan dictionary may be pretty sparse,
Whoa.
but the recipe book, vast and diverse.
Want my advice? Forget that fancy salad. The mark of a great chef is making the most of what's at hand. They don't nitpick ingredients.
Perhaps my cooking skills aren't on your level, but there's nothing wrong with making a salad. I stand by the ingredients I select and follow through with them. That's also what it means to be a proper chef.
At least you're practical. I can respect that.
Back to the main point. The chief has been saying for ages how much he hopes the fairies can enjoy a hearty, delicious feast. That's why seeing everyone's efforts to turn this dream into reality through our restaurant makes me so happy. As for regrets, well, one would be that I couldn't best Mighty in the kitchen. The other is I didn't get the chance to learn more specialty dishes before the restaurant's run came to an end. Time really does fly when you're having fun.
During those years in exile, I often thought that. If only time could pass more slowly, it wouldn't have to leave me in such horrible ways. Still, reminiscing about the past doesn't change anything. The kindness you showed in taking care of my people has been repaid. And here's a piece of advice for you, Finan of Ides Elysiae.
Or rare times he calls him final instead of the liver.
Speak your mind, Midemos. There's no need for restraint in this place.
Cherish your homeland while you still can.
Cyrene hasn't returned yet?
The Cremnoan dictionary may be pretty...
Want my advice?
That's such a bratty thing to say.
Yes, we're all ready. Let the feast begin.
Yay!
Well then, the Fairy Restaurant's manager has something to say. Be loud and clear. All the guests need to hear you.
I hereby declare the feast has officially begun.
The feast has started. Everyone, dig in. Meow, meow.
The Grandis feast officially begins. The fairies feast to their heart's content, and everyone is immersed in something. The messengers were still debating over the cookie recipe while Cremno's head chef watched with an improving smile. It's going too fast! Actually, it might be because I was trying to remember. The Imperator, no, Dux Gladiorum raises their glasses together. Cypher excitedly shares her traveling stories with the Gold Weaver. Precious moments frozen in photo stone. No need to tell truth from lies anymore. This place needs no something. Okay. The sage's voice rings out as the lectures of agricultural knowledge while students gather around him deep in thought and others raising counter arguments. That's so fast. Time to wake up from the dream.
What's wrong? It's the best part of the feast. And yet here you are, standing alone in a quiet corner. Could it be the thought of these joyful moments coming to an end has made you a little wistful?
Perhaps you and I are thinking the same thing.
That's right. It's why fate brought us together here. From here, you can take in the entire feast at once. Maybe it's not that you don't want to be part of it, but that you're afraid the good times will vanish before you know it, ending all too soon. When you stand quietly at a distance like this and just watch, time seems to slow. Sometimes it feels like it stops altogether. I've just thought of an ending. Wooden tubs stacked high with fresh vegetables, laughter all around. Everyone held hands in a big circle singing and dancing, like this moment would never end. Bringing the story to a close like this, I'd say it's not bad, wouldn't you?
Is the story coming to an end?
It's a good time to end it. After all, once the feast is over, the fairies need to go to bed. They're all such well-behaved little early birds. At long last, after ages of waiting, Membrance Maze has guests again. The fairies now have towering crops, more food than they can finish, and human companions. There's nothing more worth remembering than this moment, is there? And best of all, we witnessed it together. It's just like a drifting thought landing on a calm lake, stirring up gentle ripples. And when you snap out of your daze, there's only reality staring back at you. Yet I'm certain that within every story carried away by the ripples, the same joyful anticipation remains. And in that constant anticipation, a miracle is sure to happen. Just like how after all that waiting, you finally arrived.
Aww. That's a reference to the actual story. Oh, that's cute. You dozed off while listening to the story, seeing how dazed you are. Am I right to presume you had a sweet dream too? I saw so many familiar faces. The time spent with companions are indeed truly delightful, so keep these memories close to your heart. Had some delicious food in my dream. Did you know, the wooden basins were filled with vegetables and delicious dishes covered every inch of the table. I can almost still smell that mouth-watering aroma. I had a blast with the fairies. I knew you'd be popular with the little fairies. They've been looking forward to making new friends and having fun together. So, this was all just a story? That's the beauty of stories. They hold endless possibilities, always surprising, yes, yet utterly captivating. Alright then, since the story takes place in the Membrance Maze, why not go check it out if you're still interested? Who knows, something unexpected might happen. Oh, I can't talk to her anymore. Okay. the manager's finally back. The fairies would have starved if we kept the restaurant closed any longer. Manager, I've been waiting for you for quite a while. Restaurant work isn't something to slack off on. You've got to take every business day seriously. The restaurant, it actually exists? What are you saying, manager? No matter how fun the outside world is, don't forget that we fairies are still here waiting for you to come back, ma'am. You're waiting for you to come back and make us lots of fun, yummy food. It wasn't just a dream. Okay, hold on. The Imperator is gone. And I guess that is the end of the event. So technically, I could still go on if I really wanted to. Yep, I could. But there is no more rewards, huh? Maxing out every dish gives me 150 of that, but we already maxed that out. Cool. That was fun. A cute event. I'm glad I was able to finish it in these 2 days. And just to double check, yep, everything claimed. Okay, so with that, let's see. So that's on my own time. That I think I already set in motion. That is gonna have to wait. That's done. That's done. That's a problem for another day. And this is all the way at the bottom now since it's complete. I only have one event that I never actually completed, but that's fine. For the next couple streams, I'm gonna be focusing on Genshin and Nine Souls, since it feels like I'm mostly caught up with Star Rail. I mean, save for the main Trailblaze mission, but I want to focus on the new area that's coming to Genshin. But yeah, with that, we will be calling it a night here. So thank you for everyone for watching and hanging out, and I will be catching you all next time. Take lots of care and have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.